see's my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. Well, folks, it is a good afternoon to you all, folks, and welcome aboard once again, everybody, folks, to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I will be bringing you the watch-along today for everybody for Brighton Hove Albion take on Crystal Palace live in the Premier League. If you do not watch this on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream, hitting that subscribe button if you are new. Thank you very much indeed, folks, to everybody who's joined us here today. Kick-off coming your way from 2 o'clock in the Premier League for part one of today's rather unusual but very correct triple header on your Super Sunday. And we start with Brighton Palace in the middle of it all. We've got an absolutely mouth-watering Manchester derby coming up at 4:30. And then to finish off at 7 o'clock tonight, we will have the Saints, who face Spurs. All of those are live on Realltom Football. So yes, a very unusual, very, very, very unusual triple header today on your Saturday night football, sorry, on your Super Sunday rather. And in and amongst it, we have a Manchester derby. But to start, it is a different type of rivalry in Brighton against Crystal Palace. A good afternoon to Ashik. How are you doing? Welcome into you. And don't forget, folks, what would normally be a 2 o'clock kickoff is actually a 7 o'clock kickoff. Chelsea against Brentford, not televised, but will be taking place at 7 o'clock simultaneously to the Spurs Southampton game, which we will be live for at 6:45. And of course, it's Super Sunday. We have bets. We have Brighton, Crystal Palace. Quite simple. Over 1.5 goals. Brighton to win or draw. £1 on that one. £1.51 returns. 51p profits there. We've got a special enhanced trebles, which we'll talk about in a moment. Southampton, Spurs, Man City, Man United. We've gone for either a Man City win or a Man United win. No leniency for a draw on that particular Manchester derby. Over 1.5 goals. And a boost on Bruno Fernandes to get an assist in that game. If he does so, then that boost will make it £6.33 as the returns off just a £1 stake there. Making profits of £5.33, which is lovely. We do the Arsenal and unfortunately Liverpool. Yep, third one. We dropped down to 50p, but it's Saints or Spurs to win, so no leniency for a draw again there. Over 1.5 goals and over 5.5 cards in the game. And then just a little backup in case things go calamity hipty-ducky. We've got a special enhanced trebles for Man City, Borussia Dortmund and Roma all to win. If that happens, then that will get £2.25. And don't forget that one could go through alongside all the other bets as well. But the Accra Insurance would not go through because I think Manchester United are going to win this Manchester derby today. So I put them down on the Accra Insurance. So speaking of that Accra Insurance, we've got Brighton to win, Man United to win, Borussia Dortmund to win, Real Sociedad to win, and Spurs to win. All those results coming through correctly will lead to a £21.98 return there off a £1 stake. And a £1 free bet was secured yesterday after I correctly predicted the score of 2-1 for Nottingham Forest against Villa. So that is a minimum of a £1 free bet. Of course, that could escalate to a £5 free bet or even £100 if Spurs do win 2-1 and United win 2-0. What happened to my hair? My hair needs a cut, mate. I'll tell you right now, my hair needs a cut, mate. My hair needs a cut. It's going to get a wash tomorrow, and it's going to get cut soon. Yeah, I might fork out a little haircut tomorrow. You never know. We got the Coke though, guys. No biscuits, by the way. Again, I'm trying to cut down on the biscuits. You know what I mean? But yes, by the end of the day, I could be £100 richer. And I tell you, £100 in December would not be too bad. Neither would £1,000 be, because of course, remember, if you beat Jamie Carragher, which I am now in contention to do with that correct score yesterday, you can win yourself 1k off Super 6. But of course, I want the jackpot. Callum Coyle thinks Man United are getting cooked, while Man City are a bit shit at the moment, so we'll see. It's going to be a very, very interesting Manchester derby. Join us at 4:15 for that one, of course. For now, though, at the time of 1:49, it is time to bring you your Brighton v Crystal Palace lineups in a rivalry which has been fierce since the 1970s. And of course, even though it comes under the classification of a derby, the fans say no, no, no. This is not a derby. This is a rivalry. Well, whatever you want to call it, let's take a look at some team news. Yesterday, yeah, we're going to fade out the Arsenal results. We're going to leave that one alone because Arsenal don't. Yeah, that was just awful yesterday. I don't want to be reminded. But Newcastle 4-0 winners over Leicester. Jacob Murphy got himself a brace in that one, scoring the first and last goal for Newcastle. Wolves were beaten 2-1 by Ipswich, and that led to me today triggering a £5 bet on Wolves to be relegated from the Premier League this season. Nottingham Forest got the 2-1 win over Aston Villa, coming from behind. And Alante Alanga got the late winner with Milenkovic scoring the equaliser, and also there was a disallowed goal from Wood. And then Liverpool were held by Fulham to a 2-2 draw with Andy Robertson getting sent off for the denial of a goal scoring opportunity. And would you look at that, folks? We are on Super Sunday. And while Super Sunday is where the fixtures are supposed to get lower and lower and lower, less and less, but they're getting more because we've got Brighton Palace, Man City, Man United, Saints Spurs, Chelsea v Brentford in amongst it all. And tomorrow, it doesn't stop either because Bournemouth are taking on West Ham before I get a break on Tuesday. And then I will be at the Emirates on Wednesday for Arsenal Palace. Well, on this heavy packed day of football, let's have a look at the league table before we do anything else. And for Brighton and Crystal Palace, it is, Crystal Palace, let's start with, they have the chance with just a point today to take Leicester to 17th and go up to 16th. On goal difference, that would be. But 3 points of Palace could change their fortunes a little bit. They could move up to 15th within 2 points of West Ham and above Everton onto 16 points with a better goal difference than Everton also. As for the Seagulls, Fabian Hurtzler's side with a point, thanks to Aston Villa's -1 goal difference, can go on to 27 points with a win. That would put them level on points with Manchester City. If they were to win by a 4-goal margin here, a goal difference would take them into 5th, and they would be 1 point behind Nottingham Forest. And with the point, yeah, with 3 points, yeah, there you go. Now, though, it is time for some team news. Football Dartmouth, eh? Football Dartmouth, eh? But for Bruggen, they're beginning to go for Brighton. A back four for them today of Tarek Lamptey, Lewis Dunk, Jan-Paul Van Hecker and Pervis Estepinian, the midfield, split into 2 parts. A defensive 2 of Carlos Baliba and Yatin Ayari plays behind your attacking 3 of Karamasoma, Jorginho Ruta and Yankuba Minter leading the front by himself. Is João Pedro on the bench. For Brighton is Jason Steele, Igor Julio, Ruari McConville, Brajan Gruda, Julio Enciso, Jakob Modder, Matt Zwiefer, Simon Adingra, and Evan Ferguson. And yeah, one thing to note about Jason Steele is last season he had a lot of starts in European football. What was it? I can't remember, but he had quite a few starts. He's not really featured this season, Jason Steele. Crystal Palace, 3-4-2 formation, so the opposite of Brighton's formation. Dean Henderson in goal for them today. Back 3 of Maxence Lacroix, Mark Gahey, the captain, and Trevor Chalobah. The midfield is split into, no, it's not. It's a 4 of Tyreek Mitchell, the fullback, who can invert back into the back 4 if required. Jefferson Lerma, Daniel Munoz, and Will Hughes join him in that midfield with a diamond front 3 of Ismail Assar, Eberi Eze and Jean-Philippe Mateta. On the bench is Matt Turner, Nat Klein, Caleb Kufoha, Jeff Schlupp, Daishi Kamada, Czech Umar Decore, Justin Devaney, Asher Agbinon and Eddie Nketiah from Arsenal man. And thank God we binned him because he is shite. Jerry, it's a long one today, lad. Jezza, tell you, it's a long one. We've got a triple header today. You're going to be, well, I'm going to be live with you guys until 9 o'clock. So in about 5 minutes' time, that will be precisely 7 hours. Oh my God. It doesn't sound like so long on a Saturday because it's 12:30, 3 o'clock, 5:30. But today, my God. It'll pass quickly, though, I'm sure. Well, the head-to-heads have seen 7 draws, 3 wins for Palace, 4 wins for Brighton, out of 14 Premier League meetings between these two. So I take it this is the 15th meeting of Brighton and Crystal Palace. Well, what will number 15 offer? Will it offer a shock Brighton defeat to Palace? Will it offer a draw? Or will it offer the more than likely expected by most Brighton win? I have predicted 3-1 to Brighton on this one, and I have given them pretty much the full backing to win the game with no backing of Palace to win it. But you never know what can happen in the M23 derby/rivalry, whatever you want to call it. I would call it a derby, but they like to call it a rivalry. So we're split between that one. Well, here come the teams in the tunnel ready to rock and roll. Referee for this one is a slightly unusual selection for a game of this kind of calibre, but it is the UK's best referee in Michael Oliver. So Michael Oliver will be the main official for this one. Anthony Taylor is on the Manchester Derby a little bit later on. I personally would have done it the other way around. I would have had Tails on this one. I would have Oliver on the Derby, but hey-ho. So just to reiterate that, Anthony Taylor is the referee for the Manchester Derby a little bit later on. Michael Oliver is on this one for you guys. And here come the teams out of that tunnel. And as a standard, the Amex Stadium in full voice with Albion, Albion, Albion ringing around the stadium that I've never visited and never planned to visit, ahead of Crystal Palace's visit. So which game are you looking forward to the most then today? I mean, me personally, I'm here for the Manchester Derby altogether, really. But hey-ho, we've got 3 matches on the go. Let's see which one offers the best, well, the most amount of goals. You take it, that'd be the Manchester Derby. And this side is unchanged from the side who started against Palace in the draw. Man City in the draw. Not too sure about Brighton, whether they made any changes or not. I mean, they have a very unusual set of players, so you know it's very, very hard to remember what their team was from last game. Does that make sense? Yep, I most certainly did. David Coote. Yes, it was not just that, though. Obviously, it was for the video that got leaked about him making all the comments about Jurgen Klopp. Yeah, what a stupid fool. He was an alright ref as well, Coote. Shame. You know what I mean? Well known in the league as well. A very well known name. He's been around since I've been around. Coote. Yeah, just sad that he's thrown his career in the chuck like that. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. And there is a new referee added to the roster. And I will tell you who that referee is now, because his replacement was supposed to be Simon Marciniak on a temporary basis. However, they found a new one, which was very excited when PGMOL told him that he had the promotion from a championship to the Premier League. And Palace in their black kit get us underway. And that new referee is not Hooper. Opinion with the tackle there. I think was he on West Ham's game? He might have been. No, it's not Josh Smith either, is it? I can't remember what his name is. Oh, was he on the... He might have been on Wolves Bournemouth, you know. I don't know. I can't remember his name anyway. Might have been that Joshy Smith after all. I don't know. But anyways, there is a new referee in the Premier League, and I can't remember his bloody name. But he actually had a good... first time me seeing him, did really well, I felt. Oh, yes. Get rid of yesterday's ACCA insurance because, well... Here's Rutter onto Lamptey. Minter is flagged offside. A very quick flag as well. Well, one thing is for sure that back in pre-season, you know, obviously, I gathered from being at that QPR game for Brighton in pre-season that Jan Minter was, in fact, one of their biggest new signings. He was definitely the signing that made the most conversation amongst the Brighton fans. And Mitoma's in early on and denied early on as well by Dean Henderson. Right, looking to turn the screw early on in this game. And it is a good afternoon to Kavliel, sorry, from Twitch. Welcome to you. How you doing? And, well, as soon as the corner was taken, the whistle had gone for a free kick to Palace. Must have been some infringement spotted by Michael Oliver. In the box. Taking his time with this goal kicker, Dean Henderson. Eventually sends the ball up the pitch. Does reach Mateta. Lerma. Mitoma's nicked it back. But so too the Palace. Be a throw into Palace now. Eze. Always with Lewis Dunk. Seven Premier League results. Yeah, only one defeat in the last 7 Palace. Starting to turn a bit of a corner in terms of clotting the defeats, but a lot of draws there. Ball over Minter. Henderson was out. At the moment, there's an open net. And Minter's down after being caught. Right, we can get a proper analysis on this now. Gonna have to see a zoomed angle on that, please, because I need to see the point of contact here. Because that is a high boot. That is a high boot. Don't be silly, because YouTube will delete them. You know that YouTube can detect halts because of IP addresses. Well, hopefully Yankee Minter, yeah, because there was contact with the head, of course. He gets the ball. Henderson, yeah, he held his head. It was a... He's going to take a 30-second absence now, I think, because he... Well, you have to. Well, the real question I ask now is can we get the full return tonight? The answer to that question would be No, because the enhanced trebles has Man City, Roma, and Dortmund to win, but the insurance has Manchester United to win. But obviously, we want the insurance over the enhanced trebles because that's worth £21.98. However, let's cancel out the enhanced trebles. Maximum returns today could be 1, 2, 4, 5, £5.1, £11.34 plus £32.34. So 34 into 98 is £33.32, I think. Not a bad one, that. £33.32. And obviously, need I remind you that this ticket right here is now in contention to be a £100 ticket because, of course, I got one correct score yesterday with Nottingham Forest winning 2-1. Of course, if United win 2-0 and Spurs win 2-1, this ticket will be worth £100. Of course, 2 correct scores equals a £5 free bet. And a bit of breaking news as well today. Gary O'Neill sacked by Wolves after the defeat to Ipswich yesterday. Was coming. Wolves are going nowhere at the minute. And they're now going to sit there crying, going, "Oh, we want Nuno back." You're not having Nuno back. Yeah, Nuno is quite happy at Nottingham Forest now. Yeah, you've screwed that one, haven't you? Oh, we want Nuno back. Yeah, he's cooking at Forest now. Wolves. So Lopetegui's at West Ham. You don't want him back though, do you? Might have to be an Allardyce job. Genuinely. Not even going to lie about it. Might be an Allardyce job. Big Sam. It's going to be a free kick. Brighton or Crystal Palace 0 in the opening 13 minutes or so here. Jorginho Rutter. Crowded out by Hughes. Cleared away by Chalobah. Brighton throw-in. Which Tarek Lamptey's gone across to take? Baliba. Lewis Dunk. Jan-Paul van Hecker. Here is Lamptey. He let that run, Baliba, and Palace have got the ball in a position where they could come forward. Mateta. And it's Baliba there who's come back and drawn the foul. It's good work to track back. Put your body on the line, trying to win that ball, can't. But drawing the foul of Mateta. Ball through the middle, too heavy for João Pedro, and will run through to the comfort or safety of Dean Henderson for Crystal Palace. Gahey and Hazilo Minters stolen in on the right. Cuts it back. Minters played Bitoma into a bit of a mess. They'll come down the left with Estepinian. Palace scrapped the ball quickly for now. Baliba tried a long range effort, which sails into the crowd. And welcome to Stephen Carter. How are you doing, matey? Welcome in. Lerma has been caught there. Ten away, are we 990 already? Big up, people. 2 subs inside 16 minutes of this match. The push to 1K. Is on. Felix wants this done today. I do as well. Might be tomorrow, but let's see how we do today. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Here's Lerma for Palace. Mitchell. Blocked off. Throw in it will be. Eze. Set up. That's cheaply given away. Lamptey. Pedro's ball from Mitoma. Didn't quite work out. Well, 0-0 so far. Both teams have had chances. Both teams have had spells. Brighton probably the better of the two. Palace definitely not being outperformed, I'd say, at the moment. Nice one. 9 away now. Are we 9-9-1? Yeah, that's it. People are going for the push today. Yeah, it's a Christmas present that looks like it's coming. It's so nice to go into Christmas on 1k subs. And it does have an impact on channels as well. It does. It makes channels more. Well, once the YouTube channel hits 1,000 subscribers, YouTube starts recommending it to more people. Yeah, it does have a huge effect on the algorithm. And of course, in terms of watch hours and views, that's the key to getting the memberships unlocked for you guys. A lot. Believer, Ayari, Pedro. Here was his opinion. Not bad at all, is it? Van Hecker's ball to Mitoma. Goal kick for Palace. Does seem to take a while with the goal kicks, Dean Henderson. Here is Tarek Lamptey onto Jan Paul Van Hecker. Both teams are playing all right. Ashik. Brighton, of course, the better. But it's a ball that's going to be chased by Eze. He's been forced wide to the left. A chance to flash one across. He has support of Mitchell. Lerma. Mitchell. Gahey. Oh, teasing cross. Comfortably cleared by Brighton. And Estepinian. Mitoma got in a tangle. Into plays on. And now there's a ball over the top, which will be chased by João Pedro. Lacroix definitely pushed him. That is going to be a yellow card. The question is he the last man? And is that deemed the denial of a clear goal scoring opportunity? A big barge. Is João Pedro through on goal? No. Yellow card and nothing more for me. Now we're from 1K. Free kick. It's going to be brought in from the left. It's straight down Henderson's throat as well. And it's about the body position of Pedro. If Pedro is positioned in a point at an angle where he is through on goal, he's got an angle to shoot, and that happens with that. He's off. Lacroix, very lucky boy. Because it is the last man against against Pedro. Just the body position of Pedro meant he wasn't through on goal. And that's what saves it from being a red card. Good afternoon, Kate and John. How are you both doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard to you both. We are on the road to 1K. We gained 3 subscribers. This is 25 minutes of this match, so that's not too bad for us. 9 away from 1K. And I am sat and prepared for this triple header. Eze with the ball in, it was a teasing one into the centre. Took a deflection from a Brighton player, so it will be the same again from the opposite side. Yep, clear red. Clear red. Yep. There was some argument from the Liverpool fans, but I think that is the clear denial of the denial of a clear goal opportunity. It's the correct decision from the referee. I do believe that was the denial of a goal opportunity from Robertson. So yeah, correct decision by the on-field referee, who was Tony Harrington. Oh, it's a twist. And it's a Crystal Palace twist. It's Trevor Chalobah with the goal. Palace draw first blood here. And it's Arteta, it rolls over his head and then just fires it in. Chalobah. Is that his first goal for Palace? Well, hang on a minute. VAR are checking. They are checking for a possible handball. Let's have a look. Do I see a hand? I think it's fine. Yeah, it's a goal. Yeah, I couldn't see a handball in there. I mean, there was a quick offside check. That was quickly waved away, and then, yeah, it went to handball, and, yeah, I couldn't see a hand. So, goal stands. It was a red, yeah. Yeah. For Robertson, yeah, it was a red. Diop didn't do anything wrong. It was Robertson, as I say, denying the goal opportunity. And he will now survey 1 match ban. Even though it's a straight red, if it's denial of a goal opportunity, it's only 1 match. Falls to, Estepinian. Feeds it through. Matoma fired over by Ayari. We've had a potential denial of a goal opportunity in this game as well, of course, with Lacroix. And it was, as I said, it was the angle of João Pedro which made it not a clear and obvious goal opportunity denied, because he wasn't exactly clean on through on goal, and because that was because of his body position. There was one weekend in the Premier League this season where there was quite a few of them. Yeah, he will in the Carabao Cup, I think. Yeah, and Southampton made it very difficult for Liverpool in the last game. So we'll see how that affair goes whilst I'm at the Emirates. For now, here come Palace looking for a second. Played it in towards Mateta. It's spilled by the goalkeeper, Verbruggen, and it's followed up, and again. And it's a throw-in. Brighton have gone from being fairly comfortable and waiting for a goal to being very uncomfortable and at risk of going 2-0 down. Yeah, he spills it for Bruggen. Not really safe hands, is it? Floats it in again. Lerma's in there. Belieber gets up with the header. He got a nudge, but not deemed as a foul. Play on, says Michael Oliver. Which, it has been given as a foul by Rutter. It's that shirt tug that'll do it, yeah. Mitchell does win his header, and he has got the ball down the left-hand side. He plays it across. In my opinion, it's a bit too close to the keeper. And hang on a minute. Ismaila Sarr. A mess for Brighton. A lead of 2 for Crystal Palace. Yeah, good. I mean, that header for Mitchell, you think it's going to be a pretty useless one, but he does actually get the ball under control down that left. Plays in the cross. It's not the best of crosses. However, it loops over Verbruggen with enough height and in the perfect position for Ismaila Sarr to nod that in at the opposite post. And it's 2-0 to Crystal Palace. We were, well, not only wanting, but expecting. Pedro to Van Hecker, Brighton. Need to show a bit of urgency now and a bit of, well, needs to find a response very quickly. It's a goal kick. Well, I have had Brighton, Manchester United and Spurs down to win. This game does not affect the 1, 2, 3, so no implications to any potential of £100 from this game. Free watch alongs today, Macy. Triple header. So they're in, potentially looking for a third, and that's yep, a Bournemouth West Ham tomorrow, and then I will be absent for 2 days. On Tuesday, no eligible match to be covered on the channel, and that's in terms of kickoff times. And then on Wednesday, I am at the Emirates Stadium for Arsenal Palace. Fingers crossed, because that's how long we're on till 9 p.m. Still another 6 hours and 22 minutes of streaming. Minus the time in between the streams. And Lamptey, yes, that's a foul. No, not given. I'm not used to all this triple header on a Sunday business, you know what I mean? Very unusual. But yeah, I wish you'd get a Gary Neville podcast this weekend. Yay. No Jamie Carragher at all involved in Super Sunday today. Yay. I love it, the Gary Neville podcast, I do. A lot of people hate it, but I like it. It's a good thing to listen to as you're trying to go to sleep. The Gary Neville podcast. Belieber blocked off there by Lerma. Straight into the gloves there of Dean Henderson from João Pedro. I can't wait to see Luke's log. Ayari's done well in that battle to win the ball. Mitoma. Pedro, no. Lacroix's got that covered yet. Stayed in though. Yasin Ayari. We're still only in the first half, but urgency required from Brighton. A goal back would be a good way to go of coming back in this game going into half time. No. Ruza couldn't keep it in. Poor control of the ball from him. Eze. Nice tackle from Lamptey there. Five minutes to go in the first half here. Qua runs through to Verbruggen. Need I remind you, after this one, we've got the Manchester Derby, which is next from 4:15. And the fun doesn't stop there. 6:45, Saints Spurs to finish off a very jam-packed Super Sunday. Will Hughes. Mateta Lerma. Won it back here, Brighton. Ruta. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. One back. It's a foul by Minter. That's what Michael Oliver deems it to be. I sincerely hope this is the Palace we see on Wednesday. Eze, just wide with the header. 993 we're now. Blimey, 7 away. Yeah, it's going to happen, isn't it? Oh, it's going to happen today. Well, I'll tell you what, if we get 995 by the end of this stream, could have it done by the Manchester Derby. That gal next in the one of the executive boxes looks like she's 15 years old. I have to say, what is a 15-year-old doing in the executive box? Oh, I want United to win it. I predicted 2-0. And if I get correct scores of Man City or Man United 2, And as well, Saints 1, Spurs 2. I get £100 in my bank stick. Yay! Give me £100. Let me have it. Let me have the £100, please. I need... God, you don't realise how happy I'd be if I win £100. I've already got a pound free bet. I want £100 though. I want £100. God, I would cheer if I win £100 tonight. God. And as well, I could get some money off Super 6 if I beat Jamie Carragher. £1,000 cash. Yes, please. Oh, God. I'm licking me chops at the... either a £1 or a £5 free bet. I've already secured a £1 free bet because I correctly predicted yesterday. I did predict Nottingham Forest to win 2-1 against Villa. And indeed, it finished 2-1. 4 additional minutes at the end of the first half. Get a goal, Brighton. I want Brighton. Oh, this Palace, I tell you. Don't turn up to the Emirates like this. You can fucking piss off. Sargent pulled back. Duncan has been booked there. Yeah. Contact's faint, but you can see he pulls him back. And Lewis Dunk, one booking away from suspension. Tom Clark, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Rutter. Mitoma. Pedro. Why is Pedro right next to Mitoma? Make space to play the ball into. Pedro. Rutter. Completely cut off by the Palace defender there. Yeah, plain, simple and boring. Slazenger. 2 for a tenner. Sports Direct. Comfy. Simple. And branded. I bought these ahead of my holiday, actually, back in the summer. On July the 20th. I know, wasn't that convenient? Right after the Euros, I had a holiday. Sweet! I was up and out by the Cracker Sparrows, mate. It was a Saturday morning. Yeah, none of you lot would have been awake if you're in the UK. I was on the train at 6:10 in the morning. I travelled to the other side of the country down southwest in 4.5 hours on the train. I was there at 10:30. I don't mean Christmas is dead. I love Christmas. Thank you very much. I love Christmas. I'm quite big on Christmas. I'm a proper Christmassy person. I am. I love Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I'm not religious, but I love Christmas. I just love everything. I just love everything about winter. To be fair, I'm very much a winter person. I just love winter. Half-time score is Brighton 0 Palace 2. By the way, half-time also has gone. Yeah, one thing you should know about me, I am a winter person. I love the winter. I just love being able to wrap up warm. You know, get under a nice snuggly cover like that one, that green one that I've got on. You know what I mean? All that lot, and not have to worry about having a sweat on in bed. As well, I love Christmas. You know, I love New Year because I get to go on holiday as well on a mystery tour each year. Just everything about winter just suits me down to the ground. And my birthday's slap bang in the middle of it. In February. Summer's just annoying. Some people love summer. You know, people love hot weather. You know, it's nice. But, again, I'm a winter person. I was born at the very start of February. So I don't think it's a surprise that I'm a winter person. My birthday is February the 4th. And on my last birthday, I was live with you guys, and Arsenal beat Liverpool 3-1. The year before that, it was on a Saturday, and we lost to Everton. I don't want to talk about Everton. May the 17th. Ooh. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, proper summer born. Yeah, summer born. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, no. Winter born, loves winter. Yeah, winter all day. Love it. Doing what we've always done. Gillette, the best a man can get. I don't use Gillette no more. I have an electric razor now. Do I need a shave? No, I don't need a shave. Not yet. Probably be Tuesday. I'll do it. Actually, I probably will have a proper good groom on Tuesday because they're going to London on Wednesday. Might be able to get a haircut in London. I'm trying to think. What time will I get into London on Wednesday? I'm leaving at 15:09. Probably, but I bet it's about 4, 20 to 5. London St Pancras, please. Thank you. Wednesday the 18th, 1509. Yeah, 20 to 4, 20 to 5. Yeah, it might be enough time to go get a haircut. Although, I bet it'd be like 20 quid. Because it's London. It's the thing, everything's inflated in London. Oh, I think everything's good about winter, mate, honestly. A lot of people disagree with me, though. A lot of people like summer. And that's fine. But I love the winter. And nothing will change that for me. Nothing. Not one thing will change it for me. And honestly, it just feels like death when you get a heat wave. It really does. Like, oh dear. No, 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 no. Fans on. Trying to cool yourself down. Showering every half an hour. No. Just no. Well, I want Champions League. Thank you very much. Forget Europa League. That's a downgrade. Okay, now. We'll get top 4 the way Man City are going right now. Forest, they're going to win every game. Let's face it. Besides Chelsea and Liverpool, the only other threats really are City and Forest. Villa have gone shit. We deserve more than Europa League. What are you about? Champions League club now. 2 years running. UCL's too good for Arsenal. Piss off. Well, long time away from talking about where Arsenal will finish in the table. Not really Arsenal's weekend, has it been? But in terms of this game, can Brighton find the comeback against the mighty Eagles? And don't forget, folks, the one to join us for is the Manchester Derby, which is coming up for you guys at 4:15 on the channel. But straight after full time, we will be exiting that stream because what happens very rarely on a Sunday, but today is happening, is there is a 7 o'clock kickoff, which will be live with us, and that is from 6:45 with Saints hosting Spurs. Ba, 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 ba. Sky VIP. Oh, I can't wait for my dinner. My body's not used to this, because obviously, because I did everything that I'd normally do on a Sunday yesterday, due to the enhanced schedule, I've not had my big feast of a lunch full of chicken. Because I normally eat a lot of chicken on a Sunday. We're talking about a big platter of chicken with chips and fried bread. I'm saying chickens. In fact, Sunday is the only day of the week where I eat chicken. Other than that, I hate white meat. We are very, very much a red meat family. We are a family who likes red meat. We always have red meat on Christmas. And red meat is safer than white meat as well, need I remind you. You undercook white meat, you're fucked. Food poisoning. With red meat, you chill. How long are we at the second half now? A few minutes, I think. 3:04, 3:05, I think. Yeah, 3:05. Call it 3:05. Christmas movies on Sky! Yay! Clarky, how you doing? He's in the house with a triple header. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. We buy any car. Yay! What are they advertising? They're advertising the World Darts Championship, which is on at the same time as Saints Spurs after the Manchester derby. In the WSL, I think we're leading against Liverpool, are we? Yes, we are. Go on, the Galleys. No. Missed the penalty. 1-0 Arsenal in the WSL for Arsenal against Liverpool in the WSL. Kyle Smith in the house. Ooh, hello. Man City fan. Kyle Smith, how you doing? Welcome into you. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. And listen, between you and me, I'm an Arsenal fan. Sort your acts out. Yeah? Alright, as an Arsenal fan, it would pain me for Liverpool to win the Premier League. So, if we ain't going to win it, you guys better sort your acts out. There is nothing that would disgust me more than Liverpool to win the league. Ugh. No, thank you. Well, Brighton started the game well, but Palace found the goal, and since then have kind of shoot Brighton out, really. And Brighton are going to have to, in this second half, come back from a 2-0 deficit. Well, let's see what the second half of part 1 on this triple-headed Super Sunday has to offer. No. 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 Yes. There we are. Where's my big pen? Where's my pen? There's my pen. Tarek Lamptey is coming off to be replaced by Julio Enciso for the second half here for Brighton, who will look to come back against their bitter rivals in Palace. Here we go then. Off and running for the second half. Can Brighton find their way back into the game? Well, they have won one game after when losing by 2 at half time. That was once in 29 games. They had 26 defeats when trailing by 2 at half time. 1 draw, 1 win, 2 draws. Yes, Manchester City fans at the moment are more than welcome in here. We Arsenal fans hold no grudges towards Manchester City. More than anything, we hold hope for them, because the last thing we want is Liverpool to win the league. Or Chelsea, for that matter. Enciso, João Pedro, Matoma. Here's Belieber. That's a wonderful ball forward as well. Yankee Minter, Rutter. Against Mitchell. Does well, Jorginho Rutter. And it has come off Mitchell for a throw-in. And Ciso, Chalabar with the touch, falls to Matoma. Ayari, teasing cross. Van Hecker challenging. Palace clear. Dunk. Back to Verbruggen. Here we go again. Dunk to Estepinian. Could we see a replica of the Tottenham comeback at the Amex? I would like to play Palace after a defeat here. Chance for you for their point of view. And Ciso, Yankuba Minter, deflected behind Brighton corner. Corner is high, and it was so high that Van Hecker couldn't get a clean contact on the ball with the header. Dribbles out for a throw into Brighton from Lerma's clearance. Taken by Minter. On to Pedro, and again put out by that man Lerma. In fact, it was Sarr actually that time. Estupinian. Belieber, yeah, nudging the back from Mateta. Yeah, barge, shoulder barge, elbow, whatever. Free kick. Pedro. Yeah, that's a foul on Munoz. Easy. Yellow card there for Mike Oliver. Sarandish. Ooh. Here's Dunk. Oh, he misses the game against that. Bye. Suspension for the Emirates. There's one. Munoz suspended at the Emirates. Ale. Way. That's it, Brighton. You keep getting players booked. Get them suspended. That's it. Good lads. Well done, Brighton. Ruta. Oh, excellent strength by him as well. Lovely play by Jorginho Ruta. Heavy touch. No deflection. Goal kick. What's Matoma doing back there? This is forced to Ayari. Under pressure, gets it to Van Hecker. Estepinian. Bit of open space here for Brighton if they play the right ball. Matoma down the left. Matoma, ball across. Oh, no, that's poor. What a waste. What a waste. How wasteful is this from Brighton? I mean, look at that ball from Matoma. Be more incisional. Go to the byline. Keep it flat and low. Driving across the face of goal. And get players flying in for a tapping on the Johnny on the spot. Pedro. Mitoma. Yeah, don't go to the byline again. It's what I say to Saka a lot. I'm saying it's Mitoma now. Go to that fucking byline, mate, and get that ball across. Hard and low. Right across the face. Always works. Mitoma. Here we go. This time he's going to go to the byline. Cuts it back. Pedro. Force the dunk. Through to Enciso. Knocks it back to Van Hecker. Knocking on the door a bit more, Brighton now. Mitoma saw his feet out. Ball through for Pedro. Can he shield the ball? He's going to cut it back. Mitoma looking to pick out the bottom corner. There was a block in there. I think it was the Qua. Rutter. Yeah, free kick. I'm going to do what I did at QPR. Brighton and Hove Albion. Come on, Brighton. Beat them. We want Palace to lose. Oh, we want Palace to lose. We want Palace to lose. Oh, we want Palace to lose. Ball into the box. Header by Dunk. What a save by Henderson. Wow. Oh, my word. Dunk gets up as if he's Gabriel or Saliba there. Great header. Great save. Corner sent in. Dunk on the end of it again. And the follow-up was not on because Palace cleared their lines. Well, why are you playing that backwards, young man? Oh, bit of a... Yeah, come on then. Here we go, Brighton. Now's your time to score. Oh, piss off. That's a shit ball. Go on. I want you to win this. I want Palace to lose. Get up the pitch. I wouldn't care for any other reason other than the fact that Arsenal had a shit result against Everton and we're playing him in midweek. And I want to be semi-finalists of the Carabao Cup. So make these lot lose. Put them in a bad mood. Pedro. Mitoma. Enciso. Oh, lovely. Enciso. Oh, my word. It's another good save from Dean Henderson. It could have been 2-2. Two humongous saves from Dean Henderson. If he didn't make them, it would be 2-2. Oh, what a save. Rutter gets up. Mitchell clears further. Belieber. Why is he's going back to Verbruggen again? Van Hecker. Enciso. Enciso. Pedro. Mitoma. Enciso. Enciso. Still. Plays it to Pedro. Dunk. Ayari. Ball into the box. Ayari's got Van Hecker alongside, plays Van Hecker. Evades one, that's a ball, a pass from an off balance and off balance player there. Changes coming now for Palace. Mateta replaced by Nketiah. Daichi Kamada replacing Eze. No foul on Hughes. Enciso. Mitoma. It's a great run. It's a lung-busting one. It could still be... Oh. Estepinian. We've hit the hour mark. Half an hour to go for Brighton. Yankuba Minter. It's not going to be Brighton's time throw-in that time. It's going to be a Palace one. Da, 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 da. "29 minutes to go." Estepinian. Has the ball played. Oh, that's a bit of a risky back pass. Can Verbruggen got there? Ooh. Believe it was Dicey with danger as well there with Kamada pressing him. And Ciso. Rutter. How is it still 2-0 Palace? Kamada has picked the pocket, but yeah, well won back. Kamada. Mitchell. It's going to be a throw-in. I'm not a Brighton fan, although I am today, because obviously I'm an Arsenal fan and we're playing Palace twice in the next week. And I would really like to win the quarter-final on Wednesday, because I am going to the Emirates Stadium. Calabar, goal kick. So yes, I would lap up a Brighton turnaround here, because we want Palace down on the floor, feeling all shit about themselves coming into our Palace, our Emirates, where hopefully we're going to beat the living shits out of them after that absolutely disgrace against Everton. Oh, we're getting closer, Flixie 9946, folks. This channel is 6 subscribers away from the big 1K. It's happening today. I sense it. It's the opinion. Lewis Dunk. Jan Paul Van Hecker through to Enciso. And oh, that's good. No. You were thinking, could he play in? Pedro. Annoying. How long we got left? 24 minutes. Time on my clock. 3:54. At the moment, perfectissimo. Oh no! My God! Oh, it's been disallowed, I think. Palace just scored. This has been wild. It's not going to count. Get him on Brighton. Ball over the top. Go on, Yankubo. I just want Palace to lose. Goal kick. All I want is my spot in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. And I want 3 points on Saturday. That's all I want. So for fuck's sake, Brighton, sort out your act, yeah? And Luke Links as well. Sort out your act. Get your 3 points. Yeah, make Palace feel shit about themselves. Yeah, and then we'll finish the job for you and give them 2 defeats. I don't want them going a whippy tailed into our stadium. And I'll be there. That's the opinion. Ayari. Van Hecker. Oh, and again. Ayari, 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 Ayari. Van Hecker. Minter. Ball into the box. It's straight down Henderson's throat. Oh, we're 995 now. We're getting closer, folks. He's Eddie and Nketiah across the face of goal. Here comes Evan Ferguson. Simon Adingra. And somebody else. Treble change. Brighton. Where's Welbeck? Where's Danny Welbs today? Is he injured? He is injured, isn't he, Danny Welbs? Yeah, shame. Former Arsenal man, Danny Welbs. Not in the Brighton squad today. Danny Welbeck. Da, 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 da. Fucking all we heard after the penalty at QPR. What's that? No, Rashford. Let's have a look at the team news, actually, Man City, Man U. Yeah, no. Munoz. Salah. Oh, dear. Yeah, let's hope Kevin De Bruyne breaks his leg today. Absolutely done and dead beat footballer. No Rashford. And no Garnacho, was it? Yeah, no Garnacho. Van Hecker. Ferguson. And Ciso. Ferguson. Seventeen minutes to go. Ross 17. Jan Paul Van Hecker. Estepinian. Pedro. Gotta be more clinical, Brighton. Saar in. Denied. Can't lose to Palace at home, right? Surely not. Wow. Estepinian, like, oh, can't even, I mean, believe it. See some. Defer. Oh. It was deflection. And Ismail Assar does not seem like a very happy bunny. It's a handball clear, actually. Yeah, see that replay. Let's have a look. There we are. Looks deliberate to me, that. And Cisa could score it. Gruder. Took a nick. In a corner. I hate that kind of corner routine. Flat. No, you don't do that with corners. They'll get another one. Kamada. Oh. Think you timed that all right, Daichi Kamada. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. There's some meat on the end of it, but he wins the ball. It's very hard for me to see so. At Ingra. $13 minutes to go. At the moment, doesn't look like that perfect comeback's coming. That's the opinion. Kieran Fletcher, welcome in. He says, "Poof. Probably give it to Dino Henderson, actually. He's made some terrific saves. Absolutely, in fact, he's made 2 outstanding saves in this game. I mean, yeah, okay, you got the 2 goals, haven't you? But he has made some unbelievable saves in this game, Dino Henderson. I'd probably give it to him if Palace win the game and keep a clean sheet, which I hope doesn't happen." Still got 2 more after this, folks. Manchester Derby next on the channel. You can join us at 4:15 for that one. 4:30 kickoff. And it'll be 6:45 for the 7 o'clock kickoff of Saints v Spurs to cap off your very rare, but today obvious and happening triple header Super Sunday. Bournemouth v West Ham on Monday, Clarky. Tuesday, Nudder. Wednesday, I'm at the Emirates for Arsenal's quarter-final against the Eagles. And hopefully, we are semi-finalists, or we are semi-finalists. Well, that's what I want to be singing, mate, on the bandwagon. And see so. Here we go. And see so. I know, it's crazy. We've gained 7 subscribers in this stream. Big up to you all. Road to 1K. Let's get it done today. If you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button. Be one of the 5 who can make us to 1K and oh my God. Oh dear Brighton, what are you up to? I was thinking pallets were going to be on the floor. Oh. Fuck's sake, Brighton. Luke Links, we're going to be words. We're going to be having serious words, we are. Because they're going to be all whippy-tailed. They're going to walk into our Emirates Stadium waltzing and dancing. Fuck's sake. Clip that. Absolutely useless. Seagulls. They're never helpful, are they? They nick your food. They upset you. Well, they've nicked my food off me. Here. No, this game doesn't affect it. I'm on about the fact that we got a quarter-final, on Wednesday night after an absolutely shit and a ball. And I can't even think of another word. Just shit result against Everton. And the last thing we need is for these Eagles to be going into our stadium whippy-tailed. Clip it and send it to him. Spam him with it. Get that clip, send it to him. Make sure he sees it. Because I had Brighton ready. I was laxing the lyricals for him. I was. And now look at them. His stupid seagulls have sent these eagles whippy-tailed, and they're going to walk into our stadium waltzing and dancing. Thanks a lot. I'm going to the loo. I'll be back in a second. Make sure you clip it, and make sure it goes everywhere. Just rewind it and clip it. Just please. Do it, Flicks. Do it. Just do it. Just do it, please. Thank you. Just please. I beg you. Yeah? I don't care whether it's the end of the stream. Do it at the end of the stream. I don't care. Just find that clip, rewind it, clip it, spread it everywhere you can. I want it smothered. Because I was waxing Brighton's lyricals today and yesterday. And now look at them. On the fucking floor against the side who we Arsenal fans want on the floor. But no, like I said, they're going to be walking into our stadium with a dance and a fucking waltz in their instep. Just F off. If we lose that quarter-final, which we shouldn't, I'm blaming it on Brighton. Thank you. Ball into the box. They've got to go back. Well, what use is that? How about you do that? Let me think. About half hour ago. Well done. You got a goal. See if you can make it 3-3. Thanks. I swear to God, make sure that Luke Links sees that clip. Because his team had the waxing of the lyricals from me. And un disgracia. Un disgracia. Yeah, like I said, spread it everywhere you can. Send it to me and smother it all over social media. Yeah, put it in his put it in his path. Yeah, get it on TikTok. Yeah, and go in the comments, tag his name. Just make sure he sees it. In fact, message him on Insta. Yeah, and send him the clip. I want him knowing how I'm feeling, and don't tell him I told you to do it. Yeah, because if it comes from you, he'll think, oh dear, what's this? I want to see it in my phone. I want to see the clip. I am really angry at Brighton. Van Hecker. Pedro feeds it through. Useless Seagulls. 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 They're fucking useless. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. He's gonna fucking. Oh, he's missed it. They're fucking useless. They're fucking useless. Are seagulls. They're fucking useless. Are seagulls. Seagulls. They're absolutely fucking useless. I'm attending the game at Norwich, and I'll be in the Norwich end. And for this, I hope Norwich win. By the way, I ain't got no friend request from you, mate. You might have to send it again. Flicks. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, this. I ain't got no friend request. Just message me message me wherever. Yeah, show me the clip, and show me that you've posted it on TikTok. Yeah, and put it right in his path. In fact, just DM it on it. Just DM it on Instagram. Just DM it. Just honestly, DM him on Instagram with it. Yeah, he'll see it. Yeah, and if it comes from you, yeah. He might laugh his tits off. I don't know. But I don't care. As long as my message gets well and truly across, the fact that I am absolutely raging with Brighton, I don't care. Because he should know that I spent most of yesterday, before Arsenal did what they did against Everton, waxing the lyricals for Brighton in this game. And guess what? I was on Twitter all night last night as well. Again, waxing the lyricals for him. Welcome to Monty 1964. Who do you support, Palace or Brighton? If you say Palace, well, welcome to the Emirates on Wednesday. Great win for you. He's Palace. High tempo again. Manchester Derby next. And Ciso, good save, Henderson. Nearly played the 4 minutes as well, yeah. Nice. Since 1978. Not bad at all, that. 42 years and counting. Palace through and through. Monty 1964. Back post could be a chance for another goal back. See, so they do get the line cleared. Toma, Pedro. Played the 4 minutes, you know. Toma. Full time. All I have to say is me and Brighton Hove Albion are not friends. If you want more entertainment, come and join us at 4:15 for the Manchester Derby.